Okay, today we'll be opening up this used Napa Platinum cartridge oil filter. You can see right here it says Napa Platinum. It's hard to read. It's filter number 47674. And I got this used cartridge oil filter from a very generous viewer whose name is John Purolator from Yonkers, New York. Thanks, John. This filter was in service for 4,819 miles and came off of John's father's 2019 Chevy Colorado pickup truck. Yep, the one with a 3.6 liter V6 engine. It's similar to the one pictured in this video. He was using Mobil 1 5W30 truck SUV oil during this period. Let's examine this cartridge oil filter and see how it did. So let's get started.
This is something where you gotta glue the silicone, get nice and tight, get your inner here, filtration anywhere here.
Okay, so before we open this filter up, let's take a quick look at it. Right here you'll see made in South Korea. And look on this side here, we'll see that the end caps, they're separate. There's nothing, no structure in between them. And I don't know if you can see that the metal screen there backing on this filter media. So you can take these filters, see this? There's nothing in between. Okay, and we got a crimp seam right here, glued crimp seam. And this filter has 37 pleats. They're nicely spaced. This is a tough filter media, so I didn't expect no tears in this or anything. But this is a full synthetic filter media. And like I said, wire backed, but I don't have a micron rating for this. I couldn't find nothing on Napa's website. And I'm wondering how this filter media will look, because the last filter John sent me from his father's truck was a Purolator Bosch oil filter, and it had lots of bits of metal in it. I'll put a short clip of that up on the screen right now. As you can see, there was lots of metal on the surface of that filter. I also took a microscope picture of it, and you can see the metal in that picture also. So I hope this Napa Platinum oil filter looks better than that one did. Now let's get the width of this filter. Okay. Okay, we got 3.48 inches wide. Okay, so let's take this filter, cut it open, squeeze it out, stretch it out, and see what it looks like. Be right back. Okay, here's the Napa Platinum filter all stretched out. And this filter is 38.5 inches long. Okay, and let's get the thickness of this filter media. 0.72 millimeters thick. Okay, here's the filtering side, back side. And I took two microscope pictures of this filter. So I got one picture with light trying to come through from the bottom and one with light on the top. And you're going to see that this filter really doesn't let any light through. So let's take a look at that picture. So this filter's got so much soot on it and carbon that it doesn't let any light through it. It definitely did its job. It caught a lot of soot and carbon. Now let's take a look at this filter up close. Okay, so you can see all the soot on here, all black. But this filter doesn't have as many metal particles, bits of metal, like the last one I opened up had. It almost feels sticky. You can see there's a lot of carbon on here, carbon and soot. This must be where the pleats are stuck together and oil doesn't really go through there. It's got to be what that's all about. Yeah, I'd be happier with this oil change interval if I was John's father, because definitely not as many metal particles. There might be a couple here, but really just a lot of soot. That engine makes a lot of soot, that's for sure. A lot of carbon, a lot of soot. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the filter. So there really isn't much left to the rest of the filter here. You got this screen backing, and they, on Napa's website, it says that this is a metal screen backing, but I'm not sure. To me, it feels more like a nylon, almost like a fishnet kind of nylon. It's not magnetic, so I would say this is some kind of nylon. And you can see it's stretchy. It's like stretchy. And you got, the end caps, and that's it. Plastic end caps. That's all there is to this filter. There's not much to these cartridge oil filters. So what do you guys think about this Napa Platinum cartridge oil filter? And again, I want to thank John for sending me this used Napa Platinum oil filter. And I think I'll wrap this video up. And don't forget, Oil Filter Fridays. I try to open up an oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and take care.